All right, you are welcome again. We are still treating index equations reducible to simultaneous linear equation. Now let's take this question. Solve these equations. We have 2 raised to power x minus y is equal to 8. And then 2 raised to power 3x minus y is equal to 128. Okay, we are asked to solve this index equation, which will lead us to simultaneous equation, and then we also solve the simultaneous equation and obtain the true value for x and y. All right, now let's go. Let's pick the first index equation, which is 2 raised to power x minus y is equal to 8. In this place, let's reduce 8 to the number in base 2. Okay, so that is, let's reduce it to 2 raised to power a number. Okay, so in doing so, that means we're going to have 2 raised to power 3. So when you say 2 raised to power 3, is the same as saying 2 times 2 times 2, which is equal to 8. Okay, so that means we're going to have 2 raised to power x minus y is equal to 2 raised to power 3. So in the laws of indices, when we have a similar situation like this, we can actually forge ahead with the exponents. Okay, neglecting the base. Okay, so that means we're going to have x minus y is equal to 3. Okay, so we can actually tag this equation 1. Now let's pick the second index equation, which is 2 raised to power 3x minus y is equal to 128. Okay, let's also do the same thing to this 128. Let's do it to the power of 2. Okay, so that we'll be able to work with the exponents. Okay, now let's go. How can we do this? When you say 2 times 2, going to give us 4. Then 4 times 2 is going to give us 8. 8 times 2, 16. 16 times 2 is going to give us 32. 32 times 2 is going to give us 64. 64 times 2 is going to give us 128. Okay, so we discovered that we counted this up to 7 places. So we're going to have 2 raised to power 7. It's going to give us 128. Okay, so that means we're going to have 2 raised to power 3x minus y is equal to 2 raised to power 7. Okay, here let's go ahead with the exponents and then neglecting the base. Okay, that means we're going to have 3x minus y is equal to 7. Let's also tag this equation 2. Okay, now here we have solved and we obtained 2 equations, linear equations, which are x minus y is equal to 3, and then 3x minus y is equal to 7. Okay, now here let's solve this linear. Now let's solve this simultaneous linear equations. Let's decide to use the method of elimination. Okay, good. Now here let's decide to eliminate y, and then we're going to ask ourselves a question: what can we do to these 2 equations and then y will be practically eliminated? So here we're going to simply say equation 1 minus equation 2, y will be eliminated. Hello, we're going to say equation 1 minus equation 2, y will be practically eliminated. Now let's go. We're going to say x minus 3x. So when we say x minus 3x, it's going to give us minus 2x. Okay, and then we're going to say minus y minus y. Hello, when you say minus y minus y, so that means here we're going to have minus y plus y, which is going to give us 0. Okay, good. And then when we say 3 minus 7 is going to give us minus 4. Okay, that means here we're going to have minus 2x plus 0 is equal to minus 4. Okay, good. Now that means when you say minus 2x plus 0 is the same minus 2x. Okay, so that means we have minus 2x is equal to minus 4. We are looking for x not minus 2x. So thereby we're going to divide both sides by minus 2 so that x will stand alone. So in doing so, we're going to have minus 2x divided by minus 2 is equal to minus 4 divided by minus 2. So therefore, we're going to have x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2. All right, good. We have solved and we obtain a value for x, which is 2. So let's pick any of our equations, either equation 1 or equation 2, and then let's solve for y. So here, let's pick equation 1. Equation 1 says x minus y is equal to 3. And then you discover that x is equal to 2. Okay, so that means we're going to have 2 minus y is equal to 3. Okay, so let's make y the subject. So we're going to have minus y is equal to 3. Let's take 2 to the other side. It's going to be minus 2. Okay, so when you say 3 minus 2 is equal to 1, so we have minus y is equal to 1. So we are looking for y, not minus y. So let's divide both sides by minus 1. So therefore, y will stand alone. Okay, so that means going to have minus y divided by minus 1 is equal to 1 divided by minus 1. So 1 divided by minus 1 is equal to minus 1. So therefore, y is equal to minus 1. All right, okay, so if you also want to use the second equation to find the value for y, you can actually do that. Okay, so now let's try to do it. So our second equation say 3x minus y is equal to 7, and then you know that our x is equal to 2. Okay, so now let's fix it here. We're going to have 3 open bracket 2 minus y is equal to 7. Okay, so when you say 3 times 2 is going to give us 6. So we have 6 minus y is equal to 7. Okay, so minus y is equal to 7. Let's take 6 to the other side. We're going to have 7 minus 6. Okay, so when you say 7 minus 6 is equal to 1, so we have minus y is equal to 1. We are looking for y, not minus y. So let's divide both sides by minus 1. So that means we're going to have y is equal to minus 1. All right, yes, we have solved this index equation, and then it leads us to simultaneous linear equation. Then we solved for it, we obtain the values, and we say that x is equal to 2 and then y is equal to minus 1. All right, thank you very much for watching. Please, if you are new to our YouTube channel, please, I want you to subscribe to our channel, then like and share our videos. All right, thank you very much. See you next time.